encourage someone's spirituality to grow closer with God and reach out to Christ. And so I got to do all those things, and my coworker said, "You've had 2 customers since you've been at a long lunch," and they both had bought beds. And so I was looking at about $13,000 in sales. I guess if I could do that every day and just go to lunch, it'd be wonderful. But it was that kind of day that was just unbelievable, that I had all that in a moment's period of a few hours. And then we went for fall after the day had come to an end at 7 o'clock. We went to have some fall because it was still cool outside. And next to us was a couple, and the young lady there yelled out, "Eileen, Bart!" And, in a million years, I wouldn't think I'd run into somebody from Gulf Meadows from 25 years ago. I hadn't seen in 25 years. She was one of our youth with YOP. It was called YOP's Youth of Praise, with Pastor Mike McKellar there. And she was one of the volunteers that worked in the television department. And I worked with her quite often with the new Avid system and all that. And I didn't, at first I didn't recognize her because, and then I've seen her on Facebook, so I took 2 looks and I said, "Oh, that's truly Lindsay there." And I've kept up with her, she's kept up with me. But the best part of the day, end of the day, is before she left, she prayed a wonderful prayer over Eileen and I. So you never know the people you plant seeds in, where they're going to come back in your life. And as you get older, they come back across your path, and it makes you feel good. The things that we do now, the seeds that we plant in this one field, we're probably going to get a harvest in a whole other field, but it's nice to see the fields that you plant in have a harvest. So we look at the situation now, and I just give God the glory for Monday. I can't wait till next Monday to see what He's going to do. Anyway, the name of this sermon, if you had to put it on anything, is, and I think we all are living this right now, it's first the test and then the miracle. It's first the test and then the miracle. God's got a pattern to everything. He's not, he has a pattern, and once you learn to follow it, it's pretty easy. He orders our steps, but we understand that there's times that we all want a miracle. We need God to save us sometimes from our decisions, things that we've done. Everybody, when you go to a service, especially on a Sunday when everything's just hyped out, everybody comes in with the expectation of a miracle in their life. They're needing a miracle in their life. The problem with it is they don't want to go through, they don't want to volunteer to be put in circumstances that require miracles to take place. We all say we want a miracle to manifest, but we really don't want to go through the things you have to go through to get to those miracles. We go over here to Matthew 14, verse 22, and we see one of these circumstances here. And straightway, Jesus constrained His disciples to get into a ship and to go before Him to the other side while He sent the multitudes away. He'd just come through a long day of preaching, and He was ready to get a break, so he got on the boat, and when they had sent the multitudes away, He went up to a mountain apart to pray, and when the evening was come, He was there alone. Go to
It's on.